Roy Diamond is Loyal. We have another Diamond Studios video. Foster family doesn't know kid is a genius. Let's get into this, guys.
So, as you can see, there is some blockage in your fallopian tubes, and as a result, we find that conception.
Can you please silence that? I'm sorry, doctor. What are you trying to say?
Unfortunately, these tests conclude that you will not be able to conceive. I'm terribly sorry.
She can't have kids.
I'm talking natural, traditional conception here. I mean, there are many options. For instance, there's adoption. I'll bring you folks some brochures, okay? Krista, just because you can't conceive does not mean you folks can't start a family. Look, I'll give you folks a moment. Let me go grab those brochures, okay? Excuse me.
He's gone.
Hey, boss. Got a minute?
Not really. Kind of jammed up.
Yeah, well, we're all a little jammed around here. Hey, listen. The gang up there, we haven't been paid.
You're gonna get paid. Everyone's gonna get paid. There's just been an issue with the payroll company.
Yeah, he about to lose his employees, man.
Okay, well, why didn't you say something before?
Look, I'm aware of the issue and I'm trying to fix it. Hey, Bob. Can you excuse us for a second? Great. If you can close the door behind you, thank you so much. Take a seat. Look, you gotta give me more time.
Lucas, I would if I could, but it's not me.
The bank's gotta give me more time, just a little bit more time. Like, I didn't want to bring this up, but I got some things going on personally.
Is everything okay?
We're gonna work it out, just like I'm gonna work this out. Our AI is almost there. It's just some sampling needs some tweaks.
And when do you plan to finish these tweaks?
We're in the middle of it.
The middle.
We're almost done. We are this close. And trust me, when we're finished, we're gonna pay back the loan with interest.
You owe quite a bit of interest at this point.
Between you and I, D-Tech is already interested in buying the platform.
In that case, I'll grant you an extension.
Thank you.
A short extension. And remember, your home is still collateral.
Don't tell me they about to lose their house.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good.
That's a welcome change. I'm glad. So what turned things around?
How do you feel about adoption?
Krista, maybe it's just a sign of things, you know?
A sign
What's wrong with adopting a kid?
of what? A sign not to have a family? We talked about
A
this.
sign that they shouldn't be together? He better not divorce her, bro.
No, not to start a family. It's just maybe just pumping the brakes on having kids. You know, with adoption, it's what's the rush?
What are you saying? That this isn't important to you?
No.
Because he know at this moment he can't afford it because he having trouble paying bills and stuff.
You're important to me.
Well, this is important to me.
No Now, you do realize that the adoption process and the initial assessment may take a few months. In some cases.
A few months?
With our current caseload, let me see. There may be something we could do to expedite the process.
You have to excuse me, I have to use the restroom.
Down the hall to the right.
Thanks. You can keep talking. I'm sure she'll fill me in.
Okay.
Dang. Adopt him.
That is a weird glitch.
Yeah, I'd say. It gives a clear timeline of the Mesozoic period, but if you ask who directed Jurassic Park, it spits out Stephanie O'Shaughnessy.
That was a one-time error, and we are futzing with the sampling in real time. You know that.
Yeah, but that doesn't explain the other glitches.
Yeah, well, the other glitches are more complicated to explain. If they were easier, then we would be having this conversation, now would we?
We gotta get this figured out. Otherwise, it just doesn't work. We have to clear this hurdle, or it's
Over.
not yet.
Everything all right?
Yeah, that's my wife.
They got approved for adoption.
We got approved for adoption.
Well, congrats. But I thought you said it'd be a couple of months.
Now, Krista's very persuasive. She got us right up to the front line.
She could have helped out around here. Too bad she doesn't know the code.
Yeah. Hey, man. Are you gonna be okay with me not being here? She's gonna go pick up the kid, and then I'm gonna meet him at Bullseye.
Yeah, I'll be fine. In fact, I'll figure this out faster with you gone.
Well, the sooner the better.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, man.
Hey, Lucas, this is Charlie.
I think Charlie's autistic because he didn't look up at him.
Just listen.
And he got headphones on.
Is that the kid that you adopted?
Yes, Charlie is who we adopted.
I can't believe that you didn't talk to me about this.
I ain't gonna lie. I really feel like she should have spoke to him about it first and have him meet the kid first before just automatically adopting the kid, you know?
I've been trying to talk to you about this for the last few weeks. You just...
But still, though, how could she just adopt the kid and he just now finding out about it? Like, you know, at the end of the day, she could have pulled him aside and been like, hey, like, I have a kid that I'm interested in adopting. Let's go meet him, you know?
kept saying anything that I wanted, so I thought that you meant it.
I didn't know that he was going to be autistic. Do you know how much money this is going to cost? Do you know how much time that's going to take up?
Lucas, stop talking like that. I don't even know who you are. Charlie is a great kid.
Well, didn't they have any other great kids?
Wow, he don't want a special needs child. That's his problem.
He was the only child up for adoption.
There's a reason for that.
Stop it.
Wow. He act like it's picking out a dog or a cat, and oh, that cat has one leg. Let's choose another one. You know.
I'd like a computer.
You want a computer? Okay.
Dang.
Okay. Why not buy him like a board game or something?
He said he wants a computer.
He doesn't know how.
That's the thing, like, kids can't get everything they want just like that, and that computer is expensive.
But he used a computer. He won't know the difference.
I'm buying some board games too.
Chess? You got him chess and a computer?
Yes. And some books.
He probably doesn't know how to read.
Lucas, he knows how to read. He knows how to play chess.
Yeah, and I'm sure he knows how to use a computer. You know what? I'll bring him to my work, and he can crack the code on the project that I'm working on.
Yeah, maybe he could, Lucas. Would it hurt you to give him a chance, to give this a chance?
Yeah.
To give us a chance. Look, I know you're stressed out at work, but you don't have to act like a monster.
I'm sorry, okay? But we just can't afford to be spending money like this.
You'll be okay. I believe in you. Besides, the house is paid off, so we can always take out a loan if we have an emergency. So there's no need to stress. Isn't that what you always say?
He's not telling her what's really going on, though.
I just want to give our kid a good life.
He's not our kid.
Please, give us a chance.
Dang. I mean, I get that, okay, you just adopted him. You probably don't want to be mean or seem like a bad person, but she getting him whatever he just grabs, and it's like, really? Like, what if he breaks that laptop?
He already has headphones.
I think the kid knows that the dad doesn't really want him.
That'll be $752.36, please.
Dang. He looking like that much?
Charlie, you're not eating your tomatoes.
I don't like tomatoes.
You don't like tomatoes?
I don't like the way they feel in my mouth.
Well, that's a silly reason to waste food. More money down the drain.
And see, like, he know that the kid has autism, so autism kids, they have a issue with weird feeling things or being touched, or, you know, they're super sensitive. So it's like, you gotta be considerate about that kind of stuff.
Excuse me? Can I go to the bathroom?
You okay?
Just a little grossed out.
You've got to stop this.
I'm stressed out, okay? And this whole situation isn't making it easier.
Your father called today.
No.
He wants to meet you for lunch.
No.
It's just lunch.
It's not just lunch. It's never just lunch.
You should at least hear what he has to say.
I know what he's gonna say. He's gonna try to convince me to come work for him again. He does it every single time I see him. I don't know when it's gonna get through his thick skull that it's never gonna happen. He's just so stubborn, man.
Well, now I know where you got up. Can you pick Charlie up tomorrow?
From where?
School?
What school?
Brookside. Lucas, right down the street from your office.
That's a normal school. I mean, this kid can't even eat tomatoes. Do you really think that he's gonna learn math and science?
Are you serious? He think the kid is that dumb?
As a matter of fact, yes, I do. If you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it'll spend its entire life believing it's dumb. You should give Charlie a shot.
Charlie, put the bag right over here. What? Dad? Who let you in?
Why? You gonna fire them for the security breach?
Yeah, I'm actually considering that.
Good to see you too. Spare me the tearful reunion.
Yeah, well, I don't remember.
Hey, what's this? Oh, is this your son Krista told me about?
Yes, he's adopted. This is Charlie.
Hey. Hey, is he
He's sensitive to
okay?
sound.
Seems a little slow.
He's fine. Hey, Charlie. Do you want to give me a minute while I talk
That's
to
why he's so judgmental, because his dad is judgmental.
Frank over here?
So close.
So close to a new job if you don't get this down today.
Okay. Exactly how much more time and money are you gonna waste on this silly pipe dream of yours?
It's not a pipe dream.
It's exactly what it is. AI? Come on. If you haven't made it work yet, maybe it's time to just face facts and come back to work for me.
Oh, talk about a pipe dream.
Okay. You gotta wake up and come back.
It's not gonna happen.
Give me a call when you come to your senses.
Okay, Smarty, let's go. So the system exit 2. What would be
He's smarter than a fifth grader.
Come on.
He's smarter than not you.
Wait. That's not right.
Hey, guys. Guys, can we stop goofing around for a minute?
No. Your son is pretty bright, Lucas.
Nice. Nice, son. Hey, Charlie. Why don't you go into my office and finish your homework, okay?
That is so rude of him to say around the kid.
I already finished it.
You said that you had about 5 worksheets.
5 worksheets, 15 problems on each worksheet. I did all 77 problems.
77?
Yeah.
5 times 15 is 77?
There were 2 bonus questions.
All right, well, why don't you show me? All right, well, you should always double check your work.
I did. It's all right.
This is algebra.
Yeah?
So you're 10 years old. Algebra's for high school kids.
He's super smart.
Pretty easy.
Hey, you okay?
No. Charlie,
She was
what are you-
worried.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on?
This is from the bank. It says we might be losing the house. Do you want to tell me what's going on?
I took a loan out just so I could keep the company afloat. I put the house down as collateral.
Why wouldn't you talk to me about this? We have a child now.
Yeah, and that's another thing that we didn't talk about.
We did talk about it. You just didn't listen. Maybe if you did, we wouldn't be in this mess.
I didn't listen. I didn't listen. I'm the one that told you that I didn't want a kid. I didn't want Charlie. Yeah.
Charlie's gonna hear him.
Oh, really? Yeah, that does change things. Fine.
Who was that?
You told my dad.
I was scared. Lucas, what did you want me to do?
Well, he offered to pay the whole debt. Yep, but I have to work for him. Indefinitely. Well, that's the last thing that I want to do right now.
We have 1 month to pay back the loan. I don't want to end up on the streets. Do you really think that you can pay it back without your father's help?
I don't know. All right? Keep things straight right now. Everything is just falling apart. Hey guys, I got some bad news to tell you. What's going on?
We did it.
Did what?
We did it. We figured it out. Well, technically, your son figured it out.
My son? You mean Charlie?
Yeah, he's a genius. Apparently, we were going with the algorithm all wrong. But he's... You know what? Come here. It's easier to show you.
You're telling me that Charlie did this?
Yeah, he's very... Gotta do boss.
Hey, Charlie. Hey. The guys at work told me what you did.
Am I in trouble?
No. No. The opposite. You helped me out in a really big way. Hey, Charlie, I'm sorry. I mean, you're a really bright kid. I'm really disappointed in myself. I've just been so busy, I can't even see straight. I shouldn't have been so mean to you. And I shouldn't have judged you.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
You're used to it?
Yeah. You see, for as long as I can remember, people always judged me.
Because you
They
was
didn't
autistic.
understand me. My own parents were embarrassed of me and thought I was worthless. They didn't think I was smart just because I was autistic.
Were those his real parents?
That's why they gave me up for adoption.
Wow, they really gave their kid up for adoption because their kid has autism. Talk about unconditional love. So not.
I like math. I think I'm kind of like math. Some people don't understand it, and because they do understand it, they don't like it and don't want to have anything to do with it. But if you give it a chance and work at it, it can be pretty amazing. I guess I never made good first impressions, so I just wound up watching kid after kid get adopted where I was ignored. After a while, I started thinking I'd just never be part of a family. So you see, I'm used to people being mean to me or ignoring me. It's nothing new.
I'm really sorry that you had to go through that. I want you to know, I'm really happy that you're a part of our family. What are you working on over here? What is...
It's a game that I'm programming for me to play.
Let me ask you something, Charlie. What do you want to be when you get older?
I want to work with computers.
What if I were to tell you that you could do that now?
What are you about to do? Hire him at the job?
Let me tell you one time, I've been on the grind, and this my prime. Yeah, sorry for the wait. Didn't think I'd come, just need a little faith. I've been patient, just waiting on the river with an ace. Gotta move real careful, we coming surveying the place. I touch down in your city, that's a rival. Y'all got one thing on your mind, it's survival. But if you wanna take a shot at the title, call the medic, we checking your vitals. Let me tell you one time.
I kind of feel like it's bad that just because he helped your company out, now you wanted to make good with him. You know, why couldn't you see anything in him in the beginning?
I've been on the grind, this my prime. Let me tell you one time, I've been on the grind, and this my prime. Let me tell you one time. Said I'm on my prime. Let me tell you one time, I've been on the grind, feeling real good, yeah, on my prime. his voice and I mean woes. It's flatbeds for the checks, that's a bankroll. I've been killing it, I'm guilty, case closed. Y'all are too basic, my reputation, borderline amazing. Good things coming, they just need a little patience. Ready for whatever, all you gotta do is say when. In my eyes, when I rise, I visualize. I ain't ever taking a break, you taking 5. Even if I ain't gotta know that I make the time on my next move by the time that the ink will dry. Let me tell them one time. Said one more time. Let me tell them one time. I've been on the grind, feeling real good, yeah, one of my prime. It's about that time. Say your goodbyes, 'cause ain't no match for the way that I grind, yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'll talk to you soon.
His dad.
You're late. I expected you in my office this morning. I figured you'd be packing up things around here. But instead, it looks like everybody's still buzzing around, still trying to create something from absolutely nothing.
We did it.
What?
Well, actually, Charlie did it.
Charlie? Didn't we?
Don't say that.
Lucas, I looked into things. He's an autistic kid whose own parents didn't want him. He can't handle the slightest of loud noises. How on earth did that idiot help you crack a groundbreaking AI project?
Frank,
How
don't
he talking about a kid?
talk about my son like that. I paid off the loan 10 times over.
This is fantasy land. I don't believe it.
If you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it's gonna live its whole life believing that it's stupid.
What are you saying?
You know, at this point, I don't think you're ever gonna understand. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go celebrate with my family.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Oh, no tomatoes.
Let me take care of that. There you go, bud.
Thank you, Lucas.
Call me Dad. Oh, forgot. I got you something.
No way, this is my favorite color.
It is? I didn't know that. Wow. No, I knew that.
Aww. Such a nice ending. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll be back with more videos, and I'm out.